Beastlord. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. The new queen raised a mighty army. To afford the endeavor, she taxed her people, and in turn, they were given jobs in new factories created to support the war effort. People worked. Money flowed. As the army grew strong, the demand for factories grew with it. And then the cycle repeated. More work, more money. More work, more money. The queen's plan proceeded just as she had envisioned it.
To further strengthen the kingdom, we were converted to machines to enhance our output in factories and the military. Our queen in turn became the control system that rules us to this day.
Machine acts. Human fight. Why? Why humans love? Why do humans band together? You! Why are you alive?
Type 3 blade. The greatsword was known for the intense pain it inflicted upon its victims. This is what drove the man to carry it, despite its weight, for he knew it would make others fear him, and thus could he avoid needless conflict. The man's reputation spread through the village, despite never having drawn the blade. "Don't make him use that horrid weapon," the villagers whispered. The man smiled at this, for he knew that fear was the best path to peace. Soon the man had craftsmen forge a host of similar weapons. He gave them to all the other villagers in the hope it would force people to solve conflicts with words instead of violence. And his plan worked. For a while. Keeping all sides in check is simple when no one uses their power. But once that seal is broken, the end is nigh. Thus did the peaceful village transform itself into a living hell over the space of a single night.
Phoenix Sword. One day, a hawk lost its way in the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. The songbird slowly nursed the hawk back to health. The beautiful sight of the small white bird nestled in the elegant wings of the hawk soon made it the envy of all the creatures in the forest. When the hawk was fully healed, it knew it was time to leave the forest. But before flying away, it promised the songbird it would one day return. In turn, the songbird gave the hawk one of its shining feathers as a token of friendship. As promised, the hawk eventually returned, but with a human in tow.
"Well done,"
said the human.
"These feathers will sell for a great price at the market."
Then he slew the songbird in one blow and plucked the carcass clean.
Virtuous Treaty. First encounter with my lover. Failed to connect with my lover. Far away went my lover. With death went my lover to eternity.
Fang of the twins. Twin souls were sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. Whenever nicked or damaged, it would instantly repair itself. The 2 blades would never part. They would be together for the rest of time. The souls in the blade yearned to be as one, to grow old as one, to fall in love as one. It is why we both love the same person. I am myself. Look at me. Give me love. Stop copying me. I'm not. We are together. We are one. Life or death. Even if we kill our foes. Each other. Our 2 bodies will be as one for all time. Oh God,
Someone
please,
separate
someone
us.
help! Cruel blood oath. I'll never forget the time we met. I knew ours was a love that would last for eternity. But even when by his side, his feelings were a mystery. It was painful not to know what he was thinking. So painful. When I was close, I hurt him. Yet, being distant hurt him more. I finally found my place in his life. A place where I am as close as possible, yet eternally distant. Type 40 Blade. Development Journal 0504, Takada. I've come up with an incredible idea. Something no one has ever done before. I'm going to start testing it out first thing in the morning. Development Journal 0704, Takada. The boss turned down my idea of infused metallic alloys with magical elements. Thrice damn fool! Doesn't he see how much money we can make from this? Development Journal 1201, Takada. Things aren't going well. My hair's falling out. I think it's the stress. I've got to find a way to make this project succeed, and soon! Development Journal 1215, Fujita. I looked over the data, but couldn't work out the problem. I'm not giving up, though. With Takada dead, it's up to me. I'm the only one who can carry on his work.
Iron Will. The sword's blade, dulled by years of idleness, was, as its name implied, a mere iron hunk. Its blood-drenched youth was little more than a series of rusted memories which grated against its pockmarked steel. Who could wield this hunk of iron now that its edge was gone? Who might love it when all it could do was bash dully against the foe instead of cutting through flesh and bone? Who would devote themselves to such insanity? The sword sighed softly, pleased to finally be at rest. But before it could peacefully crumble into dust, a group of power-hungry fools took it up and denied its reverie anew. Red rust was the weapon's tears. The blood, fat and muscle it tore through, was proof of its curse. Now let it hew bone once more. Let it ravage flesh. Let it do all this and more as atonement for its sins.